8, 9, 10 seconds. All right, let's see. I know that there's a delay from when I hit start to when it actually starts recording, so I'm trying to figure that out. That's why there's this countdown. Um, so today is day 4. I am in the office today, and I guess I'm just going to give you an update. Today I actually had a few meetings. I did my morning hike this morning, and I actually cut that short because I had a doctor's appointment. Went to the doctor's appointment and finished my hike, just hiking around the hospital. Then I came to the office and was on a meeting with a client and one of his. I kind of do the tech for a lot of people. So he's not very technologically. He's not as like a tech guy guru like me, and he was having a conversation with somebody who is the tech guy for this platform that he's using. So he treats me as like his CMO, CTO, um, basically a fractional CTO, CMO. So I went in there and I was in that meeting to help him. So anyway, there was that. An hour after that, I was in a 2-hour meeting, and then I got back to my stuff, right? Um, so today was so I told you on day 2 that I used AI to actually help me create the stuff that I'm going to do this week. So I'm doing an offer stack method for um, this new product that I'm going to be releasing for breweries. And so today was day 1. I was working on the offer stack method and the risk reversal. So because I'm building out this nice Godfather offer, this is a win-win-win situation. It's actually 4 wins, win-win-win-win situation. And so I'm targeting breweries with this. But to be honest, anybody that kind of has like a bar or tap room, something like that, like this would definitely help them increase their revenue 20 to 35%. So, but what I want to do is I want to make sure that the that the because I know that this is going to help them so much, like I want to make sure that I'm communicating the offer properly so that they take me up on the offer because I want to help them. Now, not every place is going to actually qualify for like the VIP level of this, but if they can, I really, man, yeah, man, I'm really freaking excited about this. Anyway, I used AI to help me figure out my playbook for this week for 2 different solution methods to this whole thing. The offer stack method to help me figure out the offer that I'm going to do, and then also risk reversal. This is all the 1 week implementation for that. By the end of this week, I already do have a website up, but I'm already changing that around right now based on all of the work that I'm doing, using AI as part of my team to help me go through all of this stuff. So today I needed to brainstorm and list uh, a bunch of different unique things. I don't want to get into it too much, and then and just like trying to figure out like what else can I bolt on? What else can I bolt on that would make a big impact to the offer and for the client, for the brewery, right? Make big impact there. And then also, what is the risk reversal? So, like, what is the 60-day guarantee? What is like, what can I do to reverse their risk so it makes it a win-win? So there's no real cost for them. Like we implement this thing, there's real no cost for it. It pays for itself, and it increases revenue 20 to 35%. on average, but to be honest, I think that with some places we could probably double their revenue, and that's not a joke. This is years of experience here. Um, so basically, I did that, and I'm moving this. I'm moving this day one card to done right now. Bam. So day two is the same thing. So solution, and so tomorrow I'm going to be working on. So this is what I'm doing every day before I leave. I always check to see what I'm doing the next day. So tomorrow I'm working on the value proposition and for the offer stack, and I'm working on marketing materials for risk reversal. So some of these are going to start to go like ahead of each other, that kind of a thing. So I know that it says create marketing materials. I will work on that, but when it comes down to it, those marketing materials aren't going to be ready until the whole site is done. So, but anyway, that's what AI is saying. Like, this is your action plan. So I'm going to actually follow that. Also this week, I brought this up on day two. There was no day three, just so you know. Day three, took my mom out to breakfast. Man, we went to this Mexican buffet, and I pretty much had all protein. I had like, I shouldn't have even had the bacon, to be honest, but there was like ribs. There was there there was ribs. There was eggs con chorizo. There was eggs with steak. There was birria. There was jamon. There was mole, chicken mole. There was another chicken thing. There was just a whole lot of different meats, and man, it was really, really, really good. It was amazing. So took my mom there, and it was amazing. It was just amazing. And they had nopal. I love nopal. So also this week, the thing that I need to do is work on educational material. So I'm gonna work on educational marketing for this. So, and to be honest, pretty much almost every business, including bars and restaurants and breweries, that sort of thing, educational marketing is key. Like, like, here's the thing, we're going to mix this stuff together, get a microphone and do some ASMR and make some cool videos about like mixing your stuff and stuff like that. I mean, you can just use a phone and use CapCut, or you can use, we can get, this whole thing. I mean, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to be bringing two. I'm going to actually be. I'm going to, if we're going to do ASMR, which is what I kind of recommend. We're going to do ASMR. I'm going to bring like 5 microphones, not to mention the microphone that's on this. I have this camera, have another camera with different lenses. Probably bring the drone out and stuff like that as well, just for some B-roll establishment shots. But anyway, sometimes, it doesn't have to be that. It could literally just be on the phone. It could just be real and raw like this. This is real and raw. So I'm going to be doing educational material, but that's going to be a month-long project. So this week, for educational marketing, I need to just do some research. And I am going to be, number one, I'm going to do a lot of research using Answer the Public, which is huge. Tomorrow I will have, let me just double check my calendar. Tomorrow I do have a 2-hour meeting where I am a panelist on something. So that's about 2 hours. So cutting that out of the day, I should be able to get my day 2 stuff done, and I'll get on this. But if you've never used Answer the Public, when it comes to doing educational marketing, what you do is like, what are people searching for? So you go to answerthepublic.com and you search for, you just type in like air conditioner, and it just comes up with everything people are asking about air conditioners. And so then you're going to find out, like, so for example, I do life insurance. So I can just literally type in life insurance or family banking or infinite banking or IUL, for example. Uh, and then I just get all of the questions that are in there, and then I just put all those stuff in a sheet, in like a spreadsheet, and then I just make the content that answers those questions. And then when you go to put your video on YouTube, you literally take that question, and that's the title. And then the description is the description that answers that question, and then it's also in the video, and then it's also in the transcript and all that kind of stuff. So that's how you get just kind of like free traffic through social media, through search engine optimization, and that kind of stuff. So anyway, I'm on my way. I'm working towards it. I've got a big goal. I got a big goal, and that goal is a very big goal, and I got uh um I got like 2.5, less than 2.5 years to get there. So um I'm working on it. So, and again, I don't know if I'm going to make a video every single day, but a friend of mine, a couple of them actually made some videos about support local businesses. That's what I love to do as a marketing agency. That's who I help. Like that's what I've been focused on, is the small businesses. I know that I've done like RFPs for like bigger projects, municipal projects, and that sort of thing. But when it comes down to it, I like helping small businesses, because when it comes down to it, small businesses is the economy that's going to keep our economy kind of stable. We're heading towards a recession, and it is the small business owner that knows the value of that dollar so much that they're going to spend that dollar with another small business around the corner. And they know, like, they make that dollar at their bar, they're going to go to the bar around the corner, and they're going to buy a burger and like some beer over there. Because when you support local, you're not only supporting like the local business owner, you're supporting the employees, you're supporting everything local. So I I encourage you to focus on not spending money at big giant box stores where all that money leaves your local area, all that money leaves your town, leaves your state, and goes somewhere into some billionaire's pocket so they can like wipe their nose with it. You know what I mean? Like, that dollar is so valuable to a small business owner that I encourage you to spend your dollars there. Like, go to a local coffee shop instead of Starbucks, or instead of another. I mean, Starbucks is owned by Starbucks corporate in Seattle or wherever it is, and your dollar is going to Seattle, Washington. It's not staying local. It's just how it is. So support local, 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 local. And if you have questions or anything like that, let me know. I did get some positive responses on my first video. That's why I guess I'm continuing to make them. I'm going to continue to make them because, to be honest, God told me to tell my story, so I'm going to do it. Whether or not it's just me watching this thing, or not, maybe one other person. I don't know. Somebody might watch it. We'll see. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Again, if you have questions or anything like that, let me know, and I'll try to keep stuff on task, on target, on topic. And sometimes I just may not even have an update. And some days I may not give an update, but if it's not too much trouble, I think I'll take like 15 minutes out of my day and maybe give an update, even if it's not a lot of stuff. So, yeah.